Mr. Daiber here at Keto Karate, and I have an exciting set of videos for you, the Keto Karate Ninja Warrior Training Series, in which you could earn your very own Keto Karate Ninja Warrior Golden Dragon Headband, just simply by completing all of the training series. So for this first one, you simply just need a broom. So go grab a broom, okay, and then meet me back here. Excellent, you got your broom. Now I'm going to show you how a Keto Karate Ninja Warrior sweeps. Grab the broom like this and go like this. Oh, just kidding. Hey, what I need you to do, in most brooms, not all, but most brooms actually the head actually unscrews simply like that. So if you need help with that, go and get that done, take that end off, and then just set it to the side, and then we'll be ready to start with our first training set. Okay, now that you got your broomstick, okay, we're going to use that as a Keto Karate Ninja Warrior staff. And we're going to go through the Keto Karate Ninja Warrior staff set. Okay, so hang with me here. So start out with putting your right hand. Get in a set stance. Bow. Back up. So the first drill is you're going to breathe in through the nose, out the mouth. Okay, when you breathe out of the mouth, you're going to step out with your foot and raise your hands out just partway like this. So do it with me. Breathe in. Hold your breath. And then blow it out quickly, forcefully out of your lips, okay, and hold right there. So now you just cleared your lungs, so now you can take more breath in, raise up until your arms are about shoulder level, and then blow out, okay, and drop down. Let's drill that a few more times. Some of the most overlooked skill is actually is breath control. I know it may not be as exciting as some as the flips and the twirls and stuff that we're going to be doing later, but very important, right? If you breathe correctly, right, you get oxygen in, you feel better, you can respond quicker, you don't get tired as quick. So very, very important. So let's work on it just a little bit, right? So from the bow, breathe in. Breathe in some more. And just exhale out, okay? Breathe in, hold. Breathe in more. And back down. Let's run it a few more times, please. Breathe in. Breathe in more. And then breathe out. Now I'm going to turn it a little bit at an angle so we're actually kind of facing the same direction. You can kind of look over my shoulder and kind of follow along. I find that might be easier for you to go through the drills on video. Okay, so from here, so you can kind of look and follow along so we're kind of both facing the same direction. Okay, from in here, so from our set stance, from our bow, breathe in. All right, breathe in a little bit more. And breathe out. Let's do it like 2 or 3 more times. Okay, and then be ready for the next set. Breathe in. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe in. Okay. Now I'd like to have you practice that a few times on your own, just for the next 20 seconds or so. Okay, get that done, right? Starting now. Now the next technique in our Keto Karate Ninja Warrior staff set, okay, is going to start from where we left off with the breathing exercise. So with both our hands out at shoulder level, staff in right hand, from this position here, you're going to take your left hand, it's going to go underneath and just grab right underneath my armpit, grab the weapon. Okay, I'm going to spin around this way so you can kind of follow along with me. All right, left hand underneath grab. Just do that a few times just to kind of get acclimated. So right hand doesn't even move. Double check. Okay, so once you grab it, all you're going to do is just move the staff straight in front of you and raise it up. You should be now in a cross high block. And I just want you to put it back down. Let's work on that. Grab the staff, move it, high cross block here. Just from there. All right, double check, grab, and move. Let's do this several more times yet. Like that. Did I mention that breathing was important? Right, breathe with your technique. Just try to do it now. So here, breath in. Exhale. Okay. One more time. Grab it underneath and back. Okay, so from there, once I grab underneath, I go over it, block like that, and then I'm going to switch it. Okay, from that position. Just switch it back and forth like this, just kind of get acclimated. So you have your overhead block, and you have your cross overhead block. Just like that. Now let's put it back to start. Grab. Right, let's do that a little slower. Blurring it up. 1, 2. Yeah, it's all blends together. One fluid motion. Okay, so we got that. So once we block, okay, into our standard overhead block, that turns to the side. Left hand drops down into the armpit. Right hand is extended now. Okay, we raise back up, block, cross, back down. Now we're back to starting position. So I want to make that a drill. Follow along with me, please. Reach underneath, grab, high cross block, standard high block, just moves over here, right to opposite side. Left hand is in the armpit, right hand is extended. Raise it back up, high cross, back on this side, back to start. Okay, so let's start making that a little smoother. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, a few more times. Okay, I'm going to turn and face the camera a little bit so you can kind of get that angle. Now, if you're facing me, where you're doing it opposite, right? Your jaw staff should be on the opposite side of mine. Right, from that position. Okay, now what I want you to do, when you do that, lean, turn, and turn to the direction that the staff is moving. Bend that front leg, straighten the back leg. Let it reach over here, grab. Okay, let's do it a few more times. So from this position here, adding, right, the footwork and the lower body. Grab underneath. High cross, standard high. Left side, high, cross high. Back to starting position. Now I like drilling that over and over again and see how many I can do as fast as I can, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, I want to challenge you to see how many you can do in the next 20 seconds. Ready? Go! Okay, now you're ready for the advanced version of that technique. So let's start right from our starting position here. Hands shoulder level. Reach underneath your armpit. Grab. So this technique is going to start similar to the last set. So you're going to raise it up into your high cross, your standard cross. But instead of dropping it down to your armpit here, we're actually going to spin it again until we have a cross arm folded position. Just like that. So it's going to feel a little unusual. So you're going to raise up your arms, right? Fold, uncross it to high. Okay, and then high cross. Back to starting position. Okay, underneath. High cross, standard, folded arm position. Okay, and back out. So let's do that several more times. I'm going to turn this way again so you can kind of follow along with me. Okay, reach underneath. High cross, standard cross, folded arm position. And raise it back out. And back over. Back out to starting. Follow along. Once you start getting into muscle memory, start trying to smooth it out. Now position. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. From here. Okay, now start adding a little lower body. Bend your knee. Yes. Back. And what I like to do, similar to the last drill, is see how many I can do in 20 seconds. So I want you to take that challenge now. Go. Now, we have several more training sets and training drills to go through yet, but what I want to do is go back and review the first 3 again. Okay? Do it with me. I'm going to face the camera to start out with so you can kind of see. If you remember, we got our bow. Breathe in. Blow out. Raise hands higher. Breathe in again. Reach underneath. Grab. High cross. High block. Left side, high block, high cross, back to right side. Okay, so let's just review that a few more times. Bend your knee, turn your body a little bit with your weapon. Okay, let's review up to that point. I'll turn this way so you can kind of see me again. Breathe in. Breathe in, raise high. Grab underneath, high across, high block, left side, under the armpit, lock it nice and secure, high block, high cross, back to right side, back to start. So let's drill it right there a few more times, and then I'm going to review the advanced version of it, and then we'll move on to the next training set. Okay, breathe in, raise, reach underneath, grab, breathe in, raise, okay, let's add the third movement, third set here. So breathe in. Raise. Underneath. Overhead. Left side. Right side. Overhead to stack position. Back out, starting position. So let's do all of those there. So overhead to side, not stack position. Overhead to right side. Now overhead, have a little extra twist to get to the stacked hand position. And then untwist to get back to starting. Reach underneath. High, high, side, high, high, side. This time it's high, high, stacked arm position. So there's just a little extra turn to get to the stacked hand position. Okay. You know what I'm going to ask you to do, right? Is I want you to just start from this position here. Grab, do to the side, to this side, and then go to the stack position. Back out to the side. Side, side, stacked hand. Okay, so it's going to start side position, go back to the original side position, then go to the stack. Come back out. So right side, right side, stacked hand position. Right, left, right, stacked. Okay, let's do it. Review it again. Right, left, right, stack position. Okay? All right, so right, left, right, stack position. Okay, you got 20 seconds on the clock. Go. Okay, let's continue on with the next set here. All right, so starting from this reference point, you're going to reach underneath your left hand again, bring it out in front, block, go all the way to the stack position. Here, let go of your left hand, and you're going to do a backhand strike with the Joe staff or the bow staff that's on top of your arm. Now that's similar to the starting position. It was underneath. Now it is on top. Okay, so similar but a little bit different. Okay, from here you're going to drop them both down, cross them in front, raise them again, make a circle. Do that a few times just to kind of get acclimated. Okay, from in here. All right, let me kind of spin around this way. Let's go back to our starting position. Hand shoulder level. Left hand reaches underneath, grabs the weapon. We're going to do the high cross, high block, and we're going to pass it to the stacked arm position. We're going to do a double backhand. One just with the hand, the other with the bow staff. From here, drop both down in front, cross them, open them up. Do that a few times, again, just to get the shoulders, good for the shoulders. Okay, I'm going to kind of turn and face you again so you can kind of see the front. Okay, just like that. Good, excellent. Okay, and then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to take your left hand, high block, open to high block. Okay, from that position, move it. You're going to move it down in between to your forehead and down in between your arm and your staff. We're at the shoulder. Raise it up, high block. Right to the right side. That's kind of our starting position again. High cross, standard cross, folded arm position, back down, double backhand, arms in, cross them, make a big circle, high block, bring it down to your forehead, slip it in between your bow and your arm, high block, high cross, right side, high cross, high block, folded arm position, backhand, bring them down, arm circles out, left hand high block to your forehead, in between your staff and your shoulder, high block, cross, underarm, cross, high block, folded or stacked arm position, double backhand, arm circles, high block, guard your head, slip it between your Joe staff or your bow staff, in between your shoulder, high block. Let's run it, follow along with me here. And then I want you to start smoothing it out. If you got lost there, now catch up with me here. Okay, so this is like our starting position. Reach underneath. Cross, high, stacked arms, double backhand. Drop your arms down, circle. Drop them back down again. High block. Move it in position. Go back to high block, high cross, underarm. And repeat. Okay, get your breathing. All right, awesome. Now, I'll give you 20 seconds kind of practice that the best you can. You might get a little bit lost, but just do your best you can, okay? To go through and practice that double hand position, that arm circle, the high block, guard your head, slip it in between, back to high block, and then it repeats. Okay, got 20 seconds on the clock. Just do your best, go. If you're still with me, you're doing a great job. And hey, no problem with if you need to go back and rewind the video and kind of watch and kind of just review those techniques. I would recommend doing so, but this is Keto Ninja Warrior training. We're gonna move on. All right, so the next drill, all right? So we're gonna start it, okay, from this last movement here, right? When we did like the double backhand here, okay? So we're going to start it here. Remember, we did a high block, and then that slipped in front of our head, in between our arm and our staff from this position. So the next movement from here is I'm actually going to push the weapon out a little bit. I'm going to actually use my left hand to kind of throw it and kind of tip it into a figure eight, okay, from that position. Okay, so let's go through that again a little bit slower here. So once you got your from your stacked arm position, right? Can you get to there? So if you do a high block like that, and just fold it to stack, and just drop it in front. Okay. Just kind of get there. All right. High block. All right. You're gonna fold it, stack it, and drop it from that position. Okay. Double backhand. Right. High block. Slip it back down. Grab weapon. So here, where we're going to go is the left hand's going to start the single hand figure eight, right? Kind of help push the weapon through. And just all this is that you're going to take my palms up here. I'm going to turn the palm down, move it to the other side, palm up, move it back to my right, palm down, move it over, palm up on my left, palm down, palm up, all right, palm down, palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down, palm up. And that's really basically all it is. Okay, I'm going to slow it down again, okay, from that position. So if I lost you, right, so we got this, you guys know this position, right? Just let go of that hand. Move it to the side. Palm up. I'm going to put it palm down and move it across. And then I'm going to switch it. Okay, palm down. Just do that a few times. Because that's really all it is you're just rotating your forearm. And then obviously we're blending that all together. Try a little bit more relaxed. Okay. And just try to let it flow. All right. If you get confused with it, stop. Just go step by step. And eventually you'll get it. Right? Just turn, yep, palm up. Now palm down, palm up, palm down. Okay, and then slowly blend it together. Just the best you can. Okay? Just like that. I'm gonna turn and face you again. So you can kind of look at it. Right? You're gonna start moving across. Turn it palm up. Move it back across, palm down, and just kind of, it gets to be a little bit of a natural movement kind of after you start getting a muscle memory and a coordination and get used to crossing your center line with the movements, okay? Bend your legs a little bit, have a little fun with it. Just, I like to do the drill, move around, get your upper and lower body coordination. Okay, let's get that moving. Okay, you got 20 seconds on the clock, and it starts now. Okay, so like the one-handed figure eight, boy, that's a great arm and shoulder, right, development. All right, that's something we want to be able to do on both sides of the body. So put it in your left hand from in here, and I'm going to start right, palm down, move it across, palm up, move it back across, palm down, right, palm up, palm down. So now I move it to my right side, yep. I'm going to switch it to palm up, follow along, right? Switch it to palm down. And it's going to feel odd. Some of you are left-handed and might feel more comfortable. A lot of you are not. This is good not only physically, but as I was mentioning, just the communication between your left and right side of your brain, crossing the center line. Right? And to be able to do that with either hand, very valuable, especially to a Keto Karate Ninja Warrior. Okay, let's get it, keep it going now. Okay, palm down, palm up, right? Palm down, flip it to palm up, bring it across. And if you just do that over and over again, you will get the movement. I promise. Just right as you move across. And then from there, just try to relax the wrist and just let inertia, a body in motion tends to stay in motion. The twisting of your jaw staff and your arm will stay in motion until it meets more resistance. And you'll be surprised. Just let it move, let it move, let it move. Okay. You know what you got to do. You got to practice it. I can't do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. Only you can develop your skill. So start it now. 20 seconds again on the clock. Go. Hey, where did we leave off at? Oh, yeah, a very important Keto Karate Ninja Warrior lesson is no one can improve you but you, right? I can do all this work and all that's not going to improve you, right? So if you want to get better like at reading, well, you got to read. Someone else can't do it for you. If you want to get stronger and faster and quicker at gymnastics or dance or soccer or karate or what have you, you got to do the work, especially if you're going to be a Keto Karate Ninja Warrior. So, okay, let's get back to work. So now we were working on the single hand figure 8, okay? Now, that's a great drill. Now we're gonna work on switching hands in the process. All right, now hang with me. So like before, you're gonna move your hand across. Okay, when I turn it palm up, my second hand's gonna come overneath and it's like a double, what we call like a double uppercut, or kind of like a chin up position. From in here, that's just going to take over, all right? Turn your hand over, reach it across, palm up, second hand, so your two little fingers are right next to each other, both palm up, let go, turn your palm down, move it across, turn it palm up. When you turn it palm up, the second hand comes over and takes over, palm up as well, and switch, and pull it back, okay? Turn it over. Double uppercut, double palm up, palm down, palm up, switch, turn it over, palm up, switch. Okay, back for it. I'm going to turn a little bit this direction again so you can kind of look over my shoulder. I'll move in just a little bit closer for this one so you can kind of see. Just do it with me here. Just do the best you can. And again, if you start out and go slow, if you do it slow and correct, it eventually becomes fast, okay, and awesome. But if you do it fast and wrong, it'll always be wrong. All right, so just you have to put your time in on it. All right, turn it up, double palm, double uppercut, let go, turn it palm down, move it across, turn it palm up, and when you turn it palm up, that's where you switch hands. And that's really all it is. And then you're going to start blending that together into a fluid, smooth motion. Let me slow it down again so I don't lose you. Okay. So if you got it over here, right hand palm up, turn it palm down, move it across, turn it palm up, second hand comes palm up to take over, turn it over, move it back to my right side, palm up. That's where the second hand takes over again. Turn it palm down, turn it back over to the left side if you can see me here. Palm up, take it over. Okay, and you're going to constantly just bring it across. Start out nice and slow if you need to. And then, like before, relax the wrist, let it twirl a little bit. Okay? And yeah, let's go. Just try to get to your very best here. If you start getting mixed up with it, right, you start grabbing it, whatever, take it back to start. Put it back in your right hand. Put it palm down. Move it across. Palm up. Remember, palm up, that's where you do your double uppercut or chin up position. Switch it. Palm down, move it across. Turn it up. Other hand takes over. Up, right, turn it up, switch hands, turn it down, move it over, turn it up, switch hands, turn it down, palm up, switch hands, palm down, move it across, palm up, switch hands, should be in your left hand, palm down, move it across, palm up, switch hands, palm down, move it. And if you're able to do this correctly, slowly, there's not a doubt in my mind that you'll eventually be able to speed it up, okay, and go from there. So, okay, got 20 seconds on the clock again. Go. Okay, finally, the back pass. Okay, so let's kind of start it. You're just going to start just from what I call like a motorcycle position. Boom. Oh, you don't have a motorcycle? Okay, well, tricycle position then. Boom, boom. Okay, so both hands just gripping like that. All right, let go of one hand, just move it to your back, and then re-grip it, bring it back out. And this is just kind of a warm-up drill. Okay, the advanced version is that we put a twirl in there and a pass. So just hang with me, right? Everybody's got to start somewhere, and just kind of a good way to warm up your arms and your shoulders. Good core exercise. Okay, just like that. That's it. I'm gonna kind of spin around. So here, let's start it again. So I got a motorcycle grip, right? Vroom, 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 vroom. Wait, yeah, you don't ride your motor, not like that, like this. Okay, so remember last lesson we had a double uppercut. Yeah, this is like both hands are standard grip. Let go of your right hand, just put it behind your back, and then re-grip it in the same spot, basically. Should be about your shoulder width, okay? And just do that a few times. Just kind of get a little acclimated with that. Nice, smooth, nice, smooth. Okay, so now that you got that, when you bring it back in front, what you're going to do is you're going to turn it palm up, and you're going to do instead of grabbing it like double uppercut position or like chin up position, you're going to grab it with a cross double palm up. Let go, palm down, bring it behind your back, grab it, bring it back out in front, turn it palm up, reach over top, grab it palm up as well, release, back underneath. So and then slowly blend those together. Okay, let me slow it down a little bit. And I'm gonna move it a little bit closer here so you can kind of see, just follow along. I think everybody's got the back pass, that's pretty easy. Okay, when you bring it back out in front, right, when I bring it back out in front, I have it like this, turn it palm up. Now the difference is, I actually cross my wrist, if you can see it, rather than this is like the double palm up, or like I call it like a chin up position. This one is like a cross double palm up or cross chin up position. Let go, and then I'm going to turn it palm down, and I'm going to move that behind my back. Just grab it, bring it back out in front, right? Twist it to palm up, cross, palm up grip, palm down, behind the back, bring it back out in front, palm up, reach over cross, right? And here, double cross palm up, palm down as I pass it behind my back, palm up, double cross palm up, just like that. And again, start out nice, slow, and easy if you need to. And again, if you start going fast here and you start getting confused and messed up, well, stop, start over again. Okay? Start it from the motorcycle position, right? Boom, boom, boom. Let go of right hand, put it behind your back. Let go of your left hand, bring it back out in front. Turn it palm up, right, from that position, and then take a cross, right, palm up position. So now you got a double palm up position. Let go of your right hand, twist it, take it back to your back. And then it goes all around again. Okay? So just try to smooth it out. Okay, from that position here. Okay, looking good. Keep it going. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit, double check. Because again, remember, a Ninja Warrior rule is it's better to go slow and correct because that has potential to be awesome. To go fast and wrong has no potential, has no promise of being a good technique. So if you're able to go through it just like this with me correctly, that has a huge potential, a huge promise to become excellent. But it's going to be up to you. Right? I can do that. I've done this hundreds of times. You need to do it hundreds of times to get master it and become good at it. Okay. You know what to do. Go now. So we were working on the back pass and the front little twirl there. Okay, so just everybody should be starting to get a little bit better with that. All right, out in front, twist, palm up, cross, double palm up, let go, pass. Okay, just a little review there. So what I want you to do, the next training drill is just to get this going and pass it like 2 or 3 times. And then on one of your passes, what you're going to do is you're going to bring it out, twist, and you're just going to stop and grab it. Not in a cross position, but just grab it here. Okay? And then you're going to restart it again. Go. Okay? So now this is not the motorcycle grip. Motorcycle grip is both hands down. Okay, all right, tricycle. Oh, that's fine. All right, from that position. This one's one palm up, one palm down. Now there's advantages and disadvantages of both grip. This is like opposing grip, so they're opposite. Okay, so some would argue that's stronger. Okay? Here, the alignment of your shoulders and your chest, right? Like when weightlifters bench press, oh yeah, that's actually, some would argue that's a stronger position. They're both strong, just depending on what applications we're working on. Okay, so more information than you needed to know. So I got it here, back pass. So we're going to our back pass, and then our front twirl here, and then we're going to basically the opposing grip, opposite grip here, right, from that. And then going back, pass it like 1, 2, 3 times, right, and then catch. Twirl 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one, grip. Okay, so if you want to count the pass behind the back or the twirl in front, right, it should be just 4 of either of those, and then opposing grip, and then restart. Okay, do that over and over again, right? 20 seconds on the clock. Go. Okay, now it's time for the ultimate Keto Karate Ninja Warrior Challenge. Staff set. We're gonna put all those drills together. Okay, let's go through it slow. Hang with me. Put it in the right hand. Set stance position. Bow. Breathe in. Step your foot out, hands come out a little bit. Breathe in deeper. Raise your hand shoulder level. Left hand reaches underneath. Right, grab, move it to high cross, high block, left side, underarm. High block, high cross, right side from that position. Let's do it again. So high, right, high cross, high block. Do the extra rotation for the stacked arm position. From here, take a breath in. Blow out double backhand. Drop arm, both arms down. Bring them in front, circle them up from in here. Left high block. Bring this down to guard your head in front of your forehead, down in between your shoulder and your staff. Grip it from that position. You're going to use that to help push into your right hand single figure 8 that we've been practicing. Back, forth, back, forth. When it comes over on the left side, you're going to double uppercut grip, switch it. Do a couple reps with the left side, just like that before. When it comes back on the right side, you're going to switch it again. Right? Go through a rep with the right hand, bring it in front. I'm going to catch it, back pass, bring it out in front, right? Twist, double palm up, cross position here. Back pass again. Let's do that again. Pow. All the way through. Spins back out here in front. I catch it in the opposing grip. I do a double push from that. Overhead block, cross block, right side. High cross, high, left. We're going to do that again. Okay? And now, then when we go back to the left side, as we do that, we're going to spin and turn as we shift it to the left side. Strike. Overhead block, cross. Now, we're going to go to the right side, but instead of doing shoulder level, it's going to be a diagonal down, low, as we do a palm strike forward from that position. Back to set stance and bow. Okay. Let's do it again. I know it's a little complicated. All right. So I'm going to try to, again, I find it a little bit easier if we're facing the same direction when we're going through the drills. All right? So let's go through it again. Okay. Bow. Breathe in. Raise your hands up. Reach underneath. Left side. Right side. Overhead stack position. Double out. Down. Circle around. High block. Guard your head. Slip your hand between your weapon and your shoulder. Push it out a little bit into the figure eight. Right hand, single, figure eight. Switch it on the left side there. Left hand, single, figure eight. Okay, switch it back to the right. Do a couple there. Grab it. Back pass. Palm up, cross palm up, switch. Behind the back again. So you repeat that 2 times. Bring it around from that position. Bring it out, catch it, posing grip. Double strike here, that's a little bit newer. From that position. And then from there, you're going to bring it to the high block. High cross, right side. And again, on the left side, go to the right side again. And now the 4th time that we pass it, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to turn our body with it to strike for power. We talked about inertia earlier. Okay, high block, high cross. This is low diagonal underarm, palm. And then we set stance and bow. Excellent. Let's do it again. Okay, I'm going to go a little faster. Let's see if you can keep up. If you can't keep up with it, well, again, always just do your best. That's all you should ever expect of yourself, is just try your best. And you may fumble maybe partway through, no problem. Rewind the tape, go over and do it again. Okay, so I'm gonna go just a little faster pace because I want to challenge you a little bit. See if you can keep up with me. Okay, so we're starting from our set stance. Bow. How did you do? It took me a long time to be able to go that fast and that smooth. What do you think? Keto Karate Ninja Warrior was going to be easier? This is only the first tape. All right, and if you need to, rewind the tape, practice just the individual parts, get them moving together. We'll see you on the next challenge.